That is beautiful. Beautiful. Rich and creamy and delicious. So it looks like a shepherd's pie or a cottage pie, and it kind of is in its build. Lots of mashed potato, some cheese on the top, but underneath we've got mascarpone, chicken, bacon and cream. Wow, wow, wee, wow. Welcome back to How to Cook Great. Okay, should we get started? So oregano, 2 teaspoons, salt and pepper, about a teaspoon each, tablespoon of garlic, couple of tablespoons of grated Parmesan cheese, and then I've got some celery, 1 cup, leeks, 1 cup, onion, 1 cup, 250 grams of mascarpone, 100 grams of cream. I'm using a thick cream, but you can use a thin or a thick, it will make no difference. Chicken, I've got chicken breast there. That's 2 they're not massive chicken breasts, no skin, no bone, cut into nice little pieces. And then I've got 150 grams of bacon. Now I want to talk to you about this bacon because it's fantastic. I've just found this. Now, I don't endorse any products for money, but I will tell you about stuff that I do like. And I found this stuff, which is really good. Oliver Carty and Family, free range, unsmoked, dried cured rashers. It really, really is good. And it says on the back that it is hand rubbed with salt. How sexy. From Ireland. Anyway, yeah, if you can get your hands on that, I really recommend that. Brilliant stuff. Okay, we're going to start this off with a little bit of olive oil. And that's about it. I think we're pretty much done there. So I've got myself a little pan here, or a little wok, or whatever you want to use. I've got some olive oil in there. I've just put the heat on, above medium heat. We're going to drop in our onion, which I've sliced, and if you want, cut it smaller. Let's get the same amount, roughly, of celery in there. And we're going to add our leeks. Now, if you don't have leeks, don't panic. You could also put in here some carrots, couldn't you? Some mushrooms, something like that, some zucchini. Okay, about 4 minutes on an above medium heat. We're well on our way. There you go, 4 minutes. That's coming together really nicely. Next up, we're going to drop in a tablespoon of garlic. We're going to drop in our 150 grams of bacon, which I've just sort of chopped up, and our chicken breast. So let's stay on this same heat, and again let's go for another 4 minutes. Keep it moving pretty much all the time now. Fabulous. Now that chicken I cut quite small, so it's definitely cooked. We're going to turn the heat down now to just above a simmer. We're going to get a couple of teaspoons of oregano in there, teaspoon each of seasoning of salt and pepper. I'm going to give that a mix. Now you don't have to use oregano, you could be using thyme, tarragon, sage, basil, anything you like really. Okay, we're now going to drop in 100 mLs of cream. Like I say, I'm using a thick cream. You could use a thin one or a thick one. A couple of tablespoons of grated Parmesan, and then 250 grams of the mascarpone. We're going to work this in for about 3 minutes. Okay, off goes the heat. We have got ourselves an amazingly rich, beautiful chicken bacon sauce there. Now, we're going to talk about mashed potatoes next, but do you know what? If you wanted, that would be great with some pasta. Delicious. Check it for salt and pepper. It's going to be fine for me. So I've already got my mash done, but let me just run through it. I kind of presume you know how to make mashed potato, but you get your potatoes, you peel them, you wash them, you put them in cold water, you add salt, you bring them to the boil until they're super soft. Get your knife, put the knife in. If the potato comes out, it's not cooked. You need the knife to come out by itself. Drain them off. Get them into the same pot, mash them, potato masher, mash away, add butter, add milk, add black pepper. You got yourself some lovely, beautiful, creamy mashed potatoes, a little something like this. So I've now put our delicious sauce into this oven-proof dish. Now I'm using ceramic, you can use glass, you can use metal. What we're going to do is we're going to get our potato, we're going to put a layer of that on the top until it kind of reaches to the top there. We're going to put a little bit of cheese on it, then we're going to chuck it in the oven. Let me get that spud on there for you. Just going to take a fork to it now and press it down, and also give us some little kind of nice little ridges. You don't want it completely flat. Now this potato is cold. I made this yesterday because I made a shepherd's pie yesterday and I made loads of potato at once. If you've got nice hot potato, it goes on much easier than this does. But yeah, try and get these kind of little flaky bits on there. They catch in the oven, you know, and they brown. Pushing it flat's not going to be so beautiful. Let me get a little bit of cheese on there, and then that can go into the oven. So what you need to do is get your oven on, preheated. Don't put this into a cold oven. It's going to go on at about 200. Let's get a little bit of cheese here. I'm using a mixture of cheddar and red Leicester, but you could just use a bit of cheddar on there. And it's going to go in the oven for about 12 to 15 minutes. Everything's cooked. You know what we're looking for. We're just going to go for a nice kind of golden brown. I'll see you when that comes out. Rich, creamy chicken, bacon, potato, kind of shepherd's pie, do you know what I mean? Beautiful. Hope you enjoy that. Keep safe, keep well. I'll see you soon. Lots of love. Thank you so much indeed for watching our videos. It means a great deal to us. Please do hit the thumbs up for us if you like it. Thumbs down if you don't, I suppose. Yeah, don't do that. Just do that. Yeah, and subscribe to us. That would really help us out a lot. We've just hit 100 million views. We're very excited about that. We would love if you could support what we're doing. We don't do any ads or endorse any products at all, even though we're offered it quite a lot. A lot of it rubbish, to be honest. But yeah, we don't want to be doing that. So we've got a little PayPal thing. If you want to buy us a coffee, just a couple of dollars or whatever you want, you can just follow the link, which should be about here now. And yeah, pay me some money. I'm broke. Lots of love.